Now let's factor these polynomials using the patterns we've learned. On all three, we have a perfect square in front and back, and in the top two we have a middle term. If our patterns are going to work, then we need perfect squares in front and back, which we have here, x squared, and there. The first, second, and fourth polynomial have middle terms, and the third one doesn't. So we'll expect the first, second, and fourth to be of these sorts, and the third one to be of this sort. Because the first and second polynomial have positive middle terms, we know they will be of this sort. Since the fourth has a negative middle term, we know it'll be of this sort. The third one will be of this sort, with the two bubbles, one positive, one negative. So what are our answers here? The square root of x squared is x. The square root of 9y squared is 3y. And because we have a positive middle term, these will be added together. Because of the form, which is this top one, it's going to become some polynomial squared. So this will be this polynomial squared, and that is our answer. For the second one, we expect the same form. The square root of 4x squared is 2x, and the square root of 25y squared is 5y. Let's look at the third problem. Because it doesn't have a middle term, we expect it to be of this form. The square root of 169x squared is 13x, and the square root of 36z squared is 6z. So this is our final answer. The last problem is the same as the first two, except it has a negative middle term, so we expect a subtraction. The square root of 9t squared is 3t, and the square root of 4 is 2. So we have our final answer. All four of these fit our pattern, so we were able to reduce them accordingly.